Columbia Business School and NYU Stern share something special in common, and it's something that is a real differentiator compared with other schools across the USA and also globally. It is their New York City location. Both schools have the benefit of being on the island of Manhattan, which makes it easier for students to connect with alumni and recruiters. Further, it enables industry leaders to serve as adjunct professors and speakers on campus, and it also enables students to bolster their resumes with a world of in-semester internships that may not be available in any other city. That's the New York advantage. But that's not all. CBS and NYU have strong finance focuses, and their students often hail from similar backgrounds and experiences and share post-MBA goals. But not everything between these schools stacks up so similarly. Let's take you through some more similarities and some of the differences. To get into both CBS and NYU, you need strong stats. Their average GPAs come in around 3.6 and their GMAT scores both hover around 730. Both accept the GRE and the executive assessment. And NYU is a lot more forthcoming about how many students take each test. So at NYU, the class of 2025, 45% took the GMAT, 22% took the GRE, and 14% took the EA. Another 19% were in the other circumstances category, most likely pursuing test waivers that, as of recording, are not available at CBS. Let's talk about applications and class sizes. At CBS, there were 6,000 plus applications for the class of 2024, and 850 students enrolled across both its September and January entry dates, while NYU had 3,500 apply, and they enrolled a class of about 320. At CBS, the biggest group of undergrad majors was in business at 33%, followed by economics at 20% and engineering at 16%. NYU had 27% come from a combined engineering, math, and sciences background, and if you add business and accounting, you get to a total of about 54% of the class. Both schools had about a quarter of their incoming students working in financial services before starting their MBA, followed by consulting, though only 12% of students at NYU worked in consulting pre-MBA versus 22% at CBS. After those large categories, both schools have wide-ranging industries for the rest of their incoming class. This shows that MBA programs are looking for diversity in their applicants' backgrounds and their experiences, of course. It enriches the class. At CBS and NYU, nearly half the students are women, and both are very focused on having a strong international representation in their class. At CBS, 51% of the class is international, compared to 44% at NYU, both really strong. Both schools have put a priority to include a diversity, equity, and inclusion focus into their curriculum, and they both support the consortium, an admissions group with the goal to enhance diversity at US MBA programs. As for recruiting, the headline numbers tell much the same story. Finance and consulting jobs lead the way at both schools. In fact, nearly a third of students go into each industry. But when you dig into the numbers, some differentiators start to appear. For example, more NYU students go into investment banking, about 27% of the class, compared with about 17% at Columbia Business School. But for the prestige jobs and private equity, less than 1% of NYU students enter that field versus about 5% at CBS. CBS and NYU share a lot of similarities. Each program has its unique points too. CBS's January intake allows students to begin their studies at the start of the spring semester, then do the summer semester and go right into their second year. This accelerated program best suits students who don't need a summer internship. They'll be studying during the summer to help them reach their MBA goals. Many students in this so-called J term come from family businesses. They might be older and more experienced than those in the summer intake, and there's a large international population in the J term too. CBS's family business program is also notable, bringing students together who have plans to work in their family businesses post-MBA, offering clubs and specialized coursework. CBS also attracts students interested in retail and luxury goods, as well as media, offering classes as well as strong career-focused clubs that connect students to the plethora of industry and companies in New York City. Meantime, NYU also offers accelerated MBA programs. Its Fashion and Luxury MBA is a one-year program starting one May and ending the next. Students take 52 credits in that time, including a general business-focused core, courses specifically focused on the fashion and luxury goods industries, experiential learning opportunities, and electives too. Similar in structure is the Andre Koo Tech MBA, which is also a year and includes a winter term on the West Coast of the United States. Like CBS, NYU offers a strong roster of courses in media and entertainment and has ties to the many powerhouse media companies located in Manhattan. There's that Manhattan advantage again. Okay, those are some similarities and differences between Columbia Business School and NYU Stern. For students who want their MBA experience to extend into this global business hub, there's plenty to offer on campus and beyond. Next up, watch our video on how to get into NYU Stern.